Discipline is not motivation. Let me say that again. Discipline is not motivation. If you're waiting to feel like it, you've already lost. Because motivation is emotional, and emotions are unstable. They rise, they crash, they disappear when things get uncomfortable. But discipline is psychological structure. It's trained behavior. It's a system your brain follows even when your feelings don't cooperate. Most people think successful people wake up inspired. They don't. They wake up structured. You say, "I don't feel motivated today." That's the problem. You've trained your brain to move only when it feels good. And your brain, it loves comfort. It loves shortcuts. It loves scrolling. It loves delay. Your brain is not designed for success. It's designed for survival. And survival chooses comfort over growth every single time. So when you skip the gym, when you delay that project, when you say, "I'll start tomorrow," it's not laziness. It's your nervous system choosing safety. Discipline is when you override that safety response. That's why it feels uncomfortable. That's why it feels heavy. That's why it feels unnatural. Because you are literally rewiring your brain. Every time you do something you don't feel like doing, you strengthen your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making and self-control. Every time you give in to distraction, you strengthen impulsive circuits instead. You're not building habits, you're building neural dominance. The stronger pathway wins. So ask yourself, what pathway are you feeding daily? People say, "I just need more motivation." No, you need fewer negotiations. Motivation negotiates, discipline executes. Motivation says, "Maybe later." Discipline says, "Now." Motivation depends on mood. Discipline depends on identity. And identity is powerful. When you say, "I'm trying to be consistent," your brain hears uncertainty. When you say, "I am disciplined," your brain starts aligning behavior with that identity. Your mind wants consistency between who you think you are and how you act. That's psychology. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself forever. It's about becoming someone who doesn't argue with their goals. Look at it this way. If brushing your teeth required motivation, you'd have cavities. But you don't debate it. You don't emotionally prepare for it. You just do it. Why? Because it's non-negotiable. That's the secret. Make your growth non-negotiable. The gym? Non-negotiable. Learning? Non-negotiable. Sleep schedule? Non-negotiable. Once something moves from optional to standard, your brain stops resisting it. Resistance only exists where there is choice. High performers remove unnecessary choice. They decide once, and then they follow the system. You think they're strong, but they're structured. Discipline is reducing the number of daily decisions, because decision fatigue is real. The more you debate, the more energy you waste. And a tired brain chooses comfort. That's why you fail at night. Not because you're weak, because your mental energy is drained. So build discipline in the morning, when your cognitive control is strongest. Start with small wins. Make your bed, cold shower, short workout, 10 minutes of reading. Tiny completions build psychological momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds identity. And identity sustains discipline. Here's something most people won't tell you. You don't need to feel ready. You need to start messy. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. Waiting to feel confident before acting is like waiting to get fit before going to the gym. It makes no sense. Your brain respects evidence. When you act despite resistance, you send evidence that you are capable. When you delay, you send evidence that you are unreliable, and your self-image adjusts accordingly. That's why discipline builds self-respect. Every kept promise strengthens internal trust. Every broken promise weakens it. You want confidence? Keep small promises to yourself, not big dramatic goals. Small, consistent behaviors.
Discipline is boring,
Repetitive, unexciting. That's why most people avoid it. They want intensity, they want inspiration, they want hype. But success is built in silence, in repetition, in routine. No applause, no validation, just execution. And here's the truth that might sting. If you only act when inspired, you are controlled by external triggers. But when you act without inspiration, you are controlled by internal standards. That's power. Real power is self-regulation, the ability to control attention, control emotion, control action. That's psychological strength. And the best part? Discipline gets easier. Not because tasks get lighter, but because resistance gets weaker. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Repeat a behavior enough times, and it becomes automatic. What felt hard becomes default. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. So build systems, not wishes. Set fixed times, remove distractions, prepare environment in advance. Make good behavior easier, make bad behavior harder. That's behavioral psychology. Don't rely on willpower, design your environment. Put your phone in another room. Lay out gym clothes before sleep. Block distracting apps. Remove friction from growth. Add friction to distraction. Discipline isn't about suffering. It's about intelligent design. And remember this, you are not tired. You are overstimulated. You are not lazy. You are understructured. You are not unmotivated. You are over-reliant on emotion. Train structure. Train repetition. Train identity. Because one day, you won't need motivation. You'll simply move. And when that day comes, you'll realize something powerful. Discipline didn't restrict you. It freed you.